All right, guys, today we have some big news to talk about coming out of the LEC. Obviously, as we get closer to the start of the LEC spring playoffs, that means some teams are already in summer split offseason mode and starting to get ready their rosters to hopefully do a little bit better in the summer split or make a run or some changes or whatever for the summer split. It's kind of that offseason mode for them. And as the playoffs go on and more teams get eliminated, we'll slowly get to where all the teams are going to be in that offseason mode. But we do have this news from Team BDS today. Sheep Esports tweeted out sources. Jungler 113 is set to step back from Team BDS for the LEC summer split. This is coming from Alejandro Gomez himself. Obviously, a pretty big story, so let's dive into it and see what the heck is going on here. Again, sources, 113 steps back from Team BDS in the LEC. Team BDS missed the playoffs in the spring split. Definitely a disappointing split and year for BDS overall. They're a team that made some decent offseason pickups coming into 2025, and I think some people had hoped that they'd be able to make some strides and be a little bit better than they have been. So not a shock and not a surprise that they're going to be changing things up a little bit and going with some different players, not only in summer split, but I'm sure into 2026 as well. So 113 will not be the starting jungler for Team BDS during the LEC summer split. According to Sheep Esports sources, the Turkish player has verbally agreed to the team to step away from competition. After a stint with K-Corp in the LFL in 2022, 113 entered the LEC in 2023, joining Astralis. Despite being arguably the standout performer on a roster that never quite found its footing, he was among the main casualties of Astralis selling its LEC slot to his former team, K-Corp. Following that, he returned to the French League, first with BK Rogue for the 2024 spring split, and then later he rejoined K-Corp for the summer split. His return to the LEC in 2025 appeared well-earned. By joining the Swiss organization, the jungler was reunited with his former coach, Striker, with whom he had won EU Masters in spring of 2022. What we lacked in 2024 was leads on early, Striker explained. On the early game specifically, players weren't necessarily able to amplify each other's strengths, and 113 is a player who doesn't hesitate to play for his lanes, and when he sees something he can abuse, he'll push it. We were missing a strong voice in early, and 113 is that voice. Difficult spring split. Despite the org's faith in their jungler, BDS experienced a mixed start to the season. The team finished 5th and 6th in the winter split, but more significantly ended the spring split in 8th place, which, yeah, that is a very, very disappointing result for such a talented team and a team with so much potential. Failing to qualify for playoffs. Statistically, 113 delivered a promising winter split. He ranked first among junglers in damage per minute and average assists, for instance, but his performance declined in spring. Known for his highly aggressive playstyle, 113 concluded the regular season with the highest average deaths per game among junglers and 9th best KDA in his role. With 113 stepping back, BDS will need to secure a replacement jungler. Fortunately for the Swiss team, they have time to assess options following the end of the LEC spring split. 2 international events are going to take place. The MSI, obviously, which is going to be June 27th through July 12th, and then we also have the League of Legends tournament at the Esports World Cup, which won't be ending until July 20th. So again, that we're talking 2-3 months away from anything happening and having plenty of time to hopefully find the right fit for them. I know there's plenty of options available in terms of free agents, also maybe some imports, maybe some ERL players. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see who they bring in to take a chance on, and if it will have any meaningful impact on their summer split results after, again, what has been a very, very disappointing first 2 splits in the 2025 season. Also, Sheep Esports did follow up and clarify here that 113 is set to step back, meaning that this was the player's decision, not the organization's decision to step down here. So we'll have to wait and see what goes on. But again, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about who you think or who you would like to see as Team BDS's next jungler. And also make sure you guys stay subscribed and checking back here on our content to see all the latest roster moves that are surely going to be coming to the LEC very, very soon. Of course, as always, everything we do here at Sheep Esports is powered by Holy. These are great tasting energy drinks that also just so happen to be healthier in the competition. Check out that first link in the description below today. Use those discount codes SE5 and SE10 to get a nice little discount on your Holy and help support Sheep Esports at the same time. We would appreciate that a ton. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.